It's like if you're adding value to people's lives, that's where like my whole entire motivation comes from. And I think you do a great job with your videos about adding value to people's lives. I love your videos.
Thanks, man.
Talk more about your business growing, like what you're doing and how more into how you're using Facebook and some of these other online things. And yeah, man, just give the rundown of what you got going on.
My story is kind of, well, maybe unique, but maybe not. Anything that I started in a past life, I would. Anytime it got hard, I would. I had no backbone. I had no spine. I had huge hopes and dreams, and I could dream up visions with the best of them. But dude, my follow through was just really bad. And so I hit a point in my life, October 2017, about 2 years ago.
Like 2 years ago,
Yeah, 2 years ago. I was the heaviest I had ever been. I was 240 pounds, 25% body fat, which unfortunately, you know, is actually kind of normal in today's society, but from my perspective, it was pretty high.
Right, not where you wanted to be.
Not man. I was insecure. I was fucking tired. Like, I just didn't feel good, man. I just did not feel good. And I was working a job I didn't really like. I was out of coaching for a little bit, and I knew that I had some value to add, and I knew that I had some teaching that I wanted to do. Because I love reading, I love sharing what I learned, and I love helping people. And I love lifting weights, and I love sports and fitness. And so I tied all these together into this little business that I have. And so I'd say where the majority of my time goes now is learning and then writing and turning that into either content that I share for free or content inside of 360 Thrive, which is my habit-based lifestyle fitness program. So instead of giving people a diet and a meal plan and saying, here you go, we actually look at what are the areas of your day-to-day habits and behaviors that need some tweaking. What are your eating habits? What are your exercise habits? So it's a little bit of a different approach. But I'll tell you what, man, like taking the step to like put something out there on social media was freaky only until I actually did it. And I look back and I can see like the old videos that I had, and you know, I certainly am much better on camera now than I was when I first started.
Right.
And so I'm seeing you go through this journey, dude. I just get so jacked up.
It's like the first one, they're like super rigid and like, well,
yeah,
next
dude.
like, fuck you motherfucker.
Yeah, dude, you're just in your flow now, man. You're
fun.
just owning your shit. And that's the thing, man, is like, your energy is attractive and your positive outlook is attractive. So, yeah, man, majority of my time is spent reading, is spent learning. If I'm not doing that, I'm right back here training people, just doing functional movement and strength training. Really, man, you've taught me quite a bit. We use a lot of cars in our warm-ups from what you've instructed me. You even helped me rethink breathing as a functional movement, foundational movement.
Fundamental, you name it.
Fundamental, the 3 Fs. Fun, fundamental. It really is, man. And on that note, dude, the breathwork challenge I just kicked off is
talk
awesome.
about that. Talk more about that, dude. I'm first of all jealous that I didn't think about making this a challenge, because breathwork is one of my like just things that I do, and in fact, I love it. First of all, so super props. Talk more about it.
Yeah, dude. Well, shoot. 30-day challenge where the participants, I take them from having zero experience and zero practice, except for me, in breathing and possibly poor mechanics, usually poor mechanics. And over the course of 30 days, I teach them how to make it a practice in their daily life. So here's again that habit and that ritualization of things. Dude, that's a principle of what I teach. That runs through everything that I teach is ritualization. So the logic here, the thinking here is that we only have so much time, we only have so much energy, we only have so much money, but we all want more of all those certain things. We have to be really strategic and really smart with where we invest in those. The problem that most people make in any area, business, health and fitness, nutrition, whatever it is we're burning energy and willpower on useless shit that doesn't deliver results time and time and time again.
It's life.
However, if we can ritualize certain behaviors, though, when I say ritualize, I mean like turn them into a rock solid habit ingrained in our brain.
Right.
Where those pathways, those neural pathways are designed. It's a hard process to do, but once you can make that breakthrough, where I have people start with what's called a personal success ritual, the morning routine. What are the first 3 things that, it doesn't even matter, what are some things you do in the morning? I guarantee these things over
part of my day is my morning routine.
What are some layers or some elements of yours?
For me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so I'll tell it to you. No kidding, I wake up with a huge breath and a smile, like stoked. I woke up, for real, gratitude right away. And what's interesting, some of the stuff people are like, oh, really corny, like want to watch me wake up and see what happens.
Come sleep over.
Yeah, I swear to God, I wake up like, oh, sweet, woke up.
That's awesome.
That's fantastic, you know? So I get up, let my dogs out if I have them. I get into a meditation pretty quick, half hour of a
Mindfulness practice?
So it's actually, mindfulness and meditation are a little bit different actually. So it's a practice that I call MMV, which is mindfulness, meditation, and then visualization. Some people call that V manifestation.
How do you feel after?
Unbelievable. Very calm. And then the other
These
thing
things
is,
didn't happen by random chance, did they?
No, man.
You put each of those deliberately in.
Yeah, so I actually learned the technique from a girl named Emily Fletcher. She's badass. She developed something called Ziva meditation, and she wrote a really good book called Stress Less, Accomplish More, and it's all about meditation and how really successful people work into their life, and it actually gives you more time and more energy. You know, really awesome book, so I highly recommend that to anybody. But it's a technique that I got from her, and I just changed it a little bit. And I love it, but I started nice and easy. You know, I didn't stress about it. I just started with a few minutes here and there, and it just became, now it's just like such a great part of my day, and I do it twice, once in the morning and then once about 3 or 4.
Dude, I love that.
Yeah.
And so that's, I mean, dude, that's a great little, it's a personal success ritual. It's setting you up to win the day.
Have to.
Dude, you have to. What I found is that if you can win the morning, you're so like, and the research actually backs this up.
Oh,
if we have breakfast in the morning, nighttime hunger, nighttime cravings, sugar cravings, through the roof, plummet. Dude, it's just, it's pretty clear.
Yeah.
If we can get some movement, any sort of movement, walking, yoga, stretching.
I have a mobility routine, walk every morning.
Man, we gotta get to our bodies.
Feel the
Right? We live in a world that is very much about. Oh, Izzy joined. What's up, Iz?
Iz.
Yeah, man.
Don't make me put you in an arm bar, bro.
Iz is a brown belt. Everybody out there, he actually kicks our ass
Every day.
every day.
In the nicest
And
way.
then he teaches us what we did wrong.
We
and
love
then-
him.
But yeah, man. And so really, what I'm focused on, man. I say I'm a personal trainer. I say I'm a performance coach, and it just goes deeper, man.